All right, Shalom. First, like someone saying all praise to Yahweh by Shemel Shai, by Shemel Kakadash, that my honors to the elders and the apostles every well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth. And sincerity, I'm just going in the spirit on this lesson, man. It's about the women. It says the word woman is a noun from the etymology dictionary or etymoline.com. This dictionary basically tells the true sense or essence of the words, where the words originated from, basically. Okay, so this is woman as a noun, adult female human, late old English women, plural women. Okay, that's woman and then women. Slakia. Literally woman, man, alteration of wife man, plural wife man, woman, female servant. Let me see what wife is. Real fast. I forget. I think it just meant woman. Yep, woman, female, lady. Right. So that's what the word woman means. But the word the word wife mean, but the word woman just means female servant. Right. And you women were put here to serve who? You're a man, man, according to the Bible. And you women don't like that role because of the philosophies that y'all took on from Esau, y'all slave master, man, which goes back to the beginning with Adam and Eve, when Eve took of the apple, which the apple represented the philosophies, and now we in the predicament that we in now today because of who? The woman. And all that was set up through the spirit and power of Hashem Shai, man. So you can't do nothing against it. Just work with it until we get put back in our rulership, which is right around the corner. Well, not even around the corner anymore. We were standing right in front of the door, basically. But this is Sirach chapter 25, verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, right? And through her we all die, right? So if you following the woman and she was the beginning of sin, you gonna die because these women can't lead you how they're supposed to be leading you because there was a set order, according to how the Lord made everything, man. But Esau, the white man, right along with the rest of the heathens, they're not under our law, statutes, and commandments, so they are automatically gonna go off when it comes to uh being men over their women, man. So let me get the order. First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1, it says, "Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Yahweh Shai." And this is Paul speaking, man. You know, one thing the apostles used to always say, then why isn't there a female amongst the apostle or a female apostle? Because there was always a set order. Um, Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things, and keep the ordinance, the laws, as I delivered them to you through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. Shai. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai, and the head of the woman is the man. The man is over the woman. Esau put the woman over the man, but through his laws he said we're all equal, which we're not equal. But through his actions he got the woman over the man, man. It says, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahweh Shai is the Most High. Right, man. So that's the set order. The man is over the woman, but according to since we're under the curses, it's prophecy, the woman was put over the man in this society. This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Right? These women are over the men in the society, man, especially in the Israelite community. That's why so many women have all this substance running their mouths and all this gossip. That's why when you look on IG, shit, all the women are naked, basically. Damn near naked. All of them in some type of bathing suit. You can see their breasts, nipples. You can see their pussy. You can see their ass. You can see everything, man. That's what happens when you let the white man rule in this world, man. The women are trifling. These women are trifling. I wouldn't be shocked if damn near every bitch on IG, and it's probably it's not what's going on, but if every bitch on IG got an STD right now, and you want and you guys fighting and killing each other over their ass, they naked, showing, you don't have man they everybody knows what your woman looks like now. Naked basically. You don't gotta fantasize nothing. She just showed everybody what her body looks like on the internet. That's part of the women being over the man, man. Um, but it's not supposed to be so according to the Bible. And it's only like this because we sinned and we went off, But it's slowly but surely coming back around for us to be back in our power, the rulership, the man taking over. Hence the reason why you got all these alpha males and these videos on alpha male, and then you got women that's out there making videos on being feminine. Then you got the dating game going on and how you're supposed to deal with women, and then how women um supposed to act. You got all type of stuff going on to where it's basically reestablishing how the order's supposed to be, you know. But it's only the elect gonna take heed because it's one that's coming from the Bible because they taking it from the prophets. Two, even if you do listen to these guys that's out here and these women that's out here trying to instruct everybody how to basically be right to a certain degree, you gotta be able to elect, man, because it ain't gonna mean nothing. This America's gonna be eventually destroyed. So them doing it the way they doing is because the Lord wanting to bring His prophecies to pass, and that's part of the helping do it, so to speak. But what does the scripture say? Hold on. Okay, looks like I could have. It's like it. Bear with me, really fast. All right, this is I could have stated Corinthians, First Corinthians chapter 11, verse I'm gonna start at verse 7. It says, "For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of the Most High. but the woman is the glory of the man, and the women being the glory of the man. That's why these guys is losing their minds over these women. These guys is they look to this woman, they lift this woman up, you know, they be in love with these women, but these women don't be in love with them. The women are in love with their hair, like the scriptures say, but the man is in love with the woman, So verse 8 it says, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man." Right? Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. The man was first, man. Especially for you Christians that's calling yourselves, you Christian women that's calling yourself righteous. Y'all have to understand this, that this is the way that it is, man. You know, for this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither the woman without the man in the Lord. In the Lord, though, so they become one in the Lord, which means there's still an order established. For as the woman is of the man, even so is the man also by the woman. But all things of Yahweh Shema Shai. Right, man. Hmm. All right, this is First Peter chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands." Right, so you're supposed to be under the rule of your own husband. That if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives, while they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear, whose adorning is let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair, right? How you women want to be all vain with your appearance, plaiting the hair, and of wearing of gold, or of putting on of apparel, right? That's y'all, and the way that y'all look. You women go to distance to look a certain way, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, and that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit. And you women are not quiet at all and not meek, which is in the sight of the Most High of great price, right? Y'all worried about how y'all look instead of being in the spirit of the Lord, man, being humble and quiet. It says, "For after this manner in the old time, the holy women also who trusted in the Most High adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands." Right? So that's how you supposed to be, in subjection to your own husband. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, and you women never do that. Even the women that brothers that do that, wives that do that, find out that your woman is a snake 9 times out of 10, and only using it to get to help her agenda out. It says, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well, and are not afraid with any amazement. It says, "Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessel." Right? You women, and this is the scripture I wanted to bring out, actually. This was the point. Um, "Likewise, as ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge." So when you got a woman, man, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You have to be using your knowledge, what you know, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in actuality. But you're supposed to be guiding the house. You are a supervisor, a manager. You have those leadership roles, and so you have that leadership role with your woman. You are protecting a fort. You're in the trenches. You have to stand up and be the leader of your household. If you got a woman, more than likely you probably got kids. You have to take on that leadership role, man, when dealing with these women. And you have to guide your house with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. It says knowledge here, but you got other scriptures that's gonna say you gotta use wisdom and all the above, man. You gotta have all of them, man. It says, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, right? Uh, and as being heirs together of grace, and being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered, right? So y'all got to be on one accord, and you have to understand that shit, and, brothers got to understand that your woman going through shit too. She got demons that mess with her a whole lot too. She got health issues and everything too. She has to learn how to stand up and guide the house, which means that she got to be taught, which means you got to know, since you all the way at the head. If you don't know how to take care of yourself, how you gonna teach her how to take care of herself and take care of the kids? It doesn't make any sense, man. So, verse 8, finally be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another, love as brethren, be pitiful, be courteous, not rendering evil for evil, or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing. The ultimate blessing that you can inherit is the kingdom of heaven. That's one of the reasons why you have to lead your wife, because she's the weaker vessel, and this is another precept proving that. This is Job chapter 39, verse 17. Because the Most High hath deprived her of wisdom. See, so if she ain't got no wisdom, you have to use your wisdom to guide her, and instruct her and build her wisdom back up, man. Through the spirit and power, how about Shemal Shai? Neither hath he imparted to her understanding. See that, look. It said dwell with her with knowledge, and that she doesn't have any wisdom and understanding. When you put them precepts together, that means you gotta have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in order to have a woman, in order to deal with a woman, according to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, Salakia. So when you see a woman, and you giving her props for doing certain things, right, and stuff of that nature, remember these precepts, that you're gonna have to always and continuously teach and guide her, because that's your role. And as soon as you fall back, that's when chaos and shit starts to happen, man. But like the scriptures say, it'd be better to not have one because of the times that we're in. But you got brothers that do got them, so you gotta be on your shit. But with that being said, we at the end, and so much more shit is happening, and it requires so much more attention to the truth and the doctrine. But with that, the Lord gonna have it to where your all the attention that you give to him, he gonna help you take care of your house. Everything's gonna be shaped uh through the spirit. You're gonna be picking up on shit that you ain't never picked up before, because you focusing and you doing your studies, or whatever the case may be. So it all gonna work hand in hand, man. You know. So that was just something quick, man. Just something that just came off the top because of this one video that I was doing. You know, I know brothers don't really be doing too many videos on women, whatever the case, because fuck the women. You ain't supposed to be paying attention to the women and shit. Not for real, but you supposed to be paying attention to the women, because they the devil and they snakes too. So you can't let the white, you can't pay attention to the white man and not pay attention to the damn woman. You know, women need they ass cursed out also, but it's all with the appropriate balance. It'd be through the spirit. So with that being said, call Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, double honors to the elders and the apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.